Today we're going to add some functions for the chat window, some commands that will allow you to chat in the different channels. We're going to start in the scripts. So we'll open server-side script, eChatHandler class methods. Okay, we'll also open CMD commands on the server side. Here's where we're going to add in our commands, and we're going to pull them from the ChatHandler class methods. We'll grab the list friend, game, group, guild, say, and the world, and we'll copy those over to here. Then we're going to add a few things in so that they chat directly with the command. First part is here we'll have the PC, whereas this one uses char for the char area here. We're going to set it to PC on our list. We're going to make underneath that PC, we're going to have account ID as ID equals the account, and that's the node ref coming in. They can convert back and forth this way. It's what it's defined as that matters. And in each one of these, we're going to change this part here and go slash command, and we need at least 3 letters for our command. So we're going to have .fr for our friends, and in the middle here we're going to add back account ID to players so that it sends it to us so we can see it on the screen. Now this could probably be removed later or kept the same. In a case of our friends list, we're probably not going to be in that list, and we're going to add the account to that list so that we can see it. The same with these other lists, the group and the guild. Now the group list will probably have all players in there, so we probably won't need to add this one, but we'll add it for now so we can see it. In here, your main thing is you're going to change the part where it says channel, and we're going to add this part here. So we'll grab friend, and we'll put that in here. We'll make capital F for our actual channel. Each part where it says channel, we'll put in the channel name. In here, we're going to set in 3 values. You can put them whatever you like in yours. I just made them similar so they're easy to understand. The AR is for area. The GR I use for group. The GU I use for the guild. Say I use for the local area here, and the WO will be for world. Also in here we're going to add a function or method. Is going to be called chat radius, and it's going to chat to those in range. Currently the say might be set to another one called chat local. We're going to change it to chat radius instead. Now here we have the channel and message coming in as our strings. The sender will be the node ref, and the distance as a float. Our players as a list of ID will be all online players. This is an external function which gathers all the players in ID list. And the account will be set up as a node ref as a player account. The char will be set up as a node ref class player character. Now here we do a check that says where the sender is a kind of a player character, we're going to get a few values and set some. The variable owner position will be set to the sender visible character position, the character position here. We're also going to have a target position as a vector 3, which will be defined down here. The range as a float, and our local chat as a list ID, which is what we're going to create our list from the players list. We'll start our loop that says for each player in players, we're going to set the account to player. Now if player in our list is within the same area that our character is in, it will give you a value of that player and put it into account. If it's not in the same area, it won't find it and it will put a 0 in there. So that way, if our account does not equal none, it's going to check to see if that player is in the same area. Next, we'll set our character to account get my chart because he's in that area. Our target position will be similar to the owner position. Char get my visible character, character position. The only difference is sender and char. Next, we'll set our range, and that will be a vector length based on the target position and the owner position. Now, times 10, we'll set meters instead of units because our units are the current in the Hero Engine system. So we set 10 to know how far it is for meters. Now we check that range that we just found, it range to our target, and our distance, which we're checking the max distance coming in. And if they are in that range, we will add back that player to our local list. After our loop, we will then call chat list, local chat, channel, and the message. After making this one, we can then go up here and change this to chat radius, where we will send in our channel, our message, the character from up here, and we're going to set it to 50 meters. You can set it to whatever you like at yours, and this will be for the save. Then we will be able to compile and submit this script. Next, we go to the command script, and we have our chat commands. We'll have 6 of them for now, and these are the friends, the area, the group, the guild, the say, and the world. These are basically coming the same from there. We'll add back the account in the 3 lists, and the rest will have pretty much the same values here. We're going to have PC instead of char on this one from up here. Next, we'll be able to add these into the servers in order to use these commands. We have to register them. So we will go down to the chat screen here, and we will type in register. Then we're going to add. We'll type the name of our command. So we're going to have AR, and we need to tell it which script that it's going to be used in. So we'll set that script equals CMD commands. Now we'll just be able to type that in for each one, or you can hit the shift up arrow after hitting enter on that and change this value here. You do that for each one. Now, if you use the same GR for group like I did, you'll find out that there's another command already listed, and it's called dreg. It's one of the devs that worked in Hero Engine. Here we can do a simple thing like remove Greg, and we will confirm it. That will remove the Greg command so that we can add in our GR command. After these commands are all entered, we should be able to test them. We'll go up to our chat window here, and we'll type in our command /AR, and this will be for the area, so we can say like hello area. That will then put in our name up here and our message that we sent, and that will be in the game color that we selected before. Alright, we can try the other ones to see if they work. And that will send our message in the color we selected for group. Our guild color. Our world color or general. Our say command. Will be sent to all players in range, and our friend window. This will be sent to all friends. If you're missing the name here in the command script, have message as string equals PC name, colon, space, inside of quotes, replace string input, args1 with empty. So it'll just remove the args1 part, whatever the input. This way, if we just said args2 on, it wouldn't catch every individual word if we had too many words there. So this way we just remove the first value that it's found for the input, and the rest of the spaces will be your sentence. This is similar to the one over here, except that this one gets the full message in. And that's our tutorial on adding chat commands.